Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It's about 8:10 Sunday morning. I just walked through the front entrance, the main gate, actually the only entrance, to Del Norwigans Pass State Park. Not a lot of traffic right now, but as soon as they opened those gates, boy, there was a lineup here. Quite the lineup of vehicles. They went up and were up on top of the bridge. Very, very limited parking here. Keep that in mind if you're coming to Del Norwigans. I think there's only about 100 parking spots, just 2 parking lots open, 1 and 2. And it's still a shock for a lot of people the first time they see this when they come in. The new look, the post-Hurricane Ian look. So far I'm not getting eaten up by bugs. I was worried about the no-see-ums walking through here. Sometimes they can be atrocious. That's where the ranger station used to be, right here. This is where you paid your dues. Now you have the honor system here. We have little pay stations. You either put your moolah in the envelope or you scan the QR code and pay on your phone. But yep, that's where the ranger station used to be, right here. Right here is where you'd check in. We're going to just go up to parking lot 1, head out to the beach, then walk south down Vanderbilt Beach. See what the parking looks like already here. I'm guessing there was probably 30 cars waiting to get in this morning, somewhere around there. 25, 30, maybe more. Hard to tell. Always hard to tell. But I did catch a little video of everybody coming in this morning. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Still just amazing to see the change here. Breezy out there. Man, that wind's kicking up. I was thinking about doing a sunset walk tonight. I don't know. It's going to be awful windy. That wind's going to be coming right off the Gulf out of the west this evening. A Saharan dust sunset. Please, when you come in here, do the right thing. Pay your entrance fees if you don't have an annual pass. If you want to throw a little money in the pay station anyway, if you have an annual pass, that's awful kind of you. Florida State Parks would appreciate that. And stay out of in between the ropes. The ropes here and on the other side of the dunes there. Please stay out of there. Those ropes are there for a reason. I've seen people crossing over there. Really ticks me off. We want our dunes to recover, so stay out of there. Stay out of there. Got the green flag flying. That's always good news. Means good water conditions, safe water conditions. Yeah, still lots of parking. Looks like everybody went up to number 2, parking lot number 2. Hey, speaking of number 2, there's your facilities. That's what you got here. You got some porta-johns scattered around the parking lots. That's it. No nice bathhouses yet. It's going to be, I think I heard 2025 is when they think they're going to have all the new structures up and things. That's their goal. I think it's 2025. It's a lot of permitting. A lot of permitting when you're doing something on the beach when it's a state park. It's wild. Beachfront parking now. Beachfront parking. Everybody's going up to parking lot 2. Interesting. The further north you go, obviously, the less people you're going to have to deal with. So if you park at the north end of parking lot 2 and walk up the beach a little ways, you have a little more solitude. But yeah, there's... Look at that. Empty here in parking lot 1. I thought there'd been more cars than this in here. There's the pay station. That's a cash thing. You take the envelope, put your money in to keep the receipt. Over there's a QR code on the right. You can scan that with your phone, pay online. There's the fees if you're curious as to what the fees are. Cheapest entertainment in town. Look at that, whole family, up to 8 people for $6. How can you go wrong? Spend a day at the beach. Remember, there's nothing here except the porta-johns. No picnic tables, no benches, no bathhouses, no grills. No grills allowed in the park either. Keep your grills out. They're not allowing grilling. Fishing, you got to go walk up to the north end of the park, up to Wiggins Pass. It's a bit of a hike for you fishermen. I don't know if it's worth it. The fish have not been biting. The fishing's been pretty lousy lately. This is where our dunes used to be. This was all vegetation. I'm sure a lot of you remember. This used to be a bathhouse right here, big bathhouse. Before the hurricane, I'd be standing on a boardwalk under a canopy of sea grape trees right here. Walking out the boardwalk to the beach, down the ramp. No more. No more. Already folks out here enjoying the water. The water's still hovering around 90 degrees. Crazy, crazy. Oh, excuse me. Little burp. Got a burp. Hazards of being live. Yeah, it looks different here at Elnor Wiggins, but you know what? At least we got our park. Might take you a little getting used to, but it's still here. It's still beautiful. Hopefully the dunes will recover. Yeah, let's start walking down the beach. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning here. Absolutely gorgeous. paddle boarders. A little bumpy out there, but they're giving it a try. Somebody trying to get up on a board out there, but it's a little bumpy. That wind is coming out of the southwest here. So it's kind of blowing in my face here as I'm walking down the beach. Got my hand over the mic the best I can. That's the best I can do, try to shield it. That share button if you're liking what you're seeing. Send some stars on Facebook if you appreciate what I do. So this is actually my third live feed this morning. See that flag blowing over here. Almost blowing, sticking straight out. Almost. Camera screen went black on me here. I don't know what's going on. I can just barely see an image on it. Sorry about that. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live, or else I'm talking to myself. It's warming up. I did not see any new sea turtle nests on the beach, unfortunately. It's gorgeous out here, absolutely gorgeous. The saving grace is that breeze. Well, you know, the one thing about Del Norwegians now is you really don't have much in the way of shade. With all the pine trees being gone, you get a little shade from some palm trees if you're right up against the ropes early in the morning, and then that's about it. There is no shade anymore at Del Norwegians. That was the one good thing about those pine trees. probably get down to maybe about the La Playa here on this last live feed for this morning. So we've got plenty of time for your friends to join us. I think I'll do my beach report from down the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. See how many people are out there this morning. Yesterday it was packed. Woo. Still early. Usually the big crowds don't get here until around 10:30 in the summertime. We should plan on being out here by around 10. Sun peeking in and out from behind the clouds. Morning. Good morning. young fishermen. I cannot see the screen on the iPhone at all here, so hopefully you're not seeing my feet. Not just a shot of the ground here. I put my iPhones through hell. I really abuse them. I'm sure the salt air doesn't help on top of it all. But this is an iPhone 13 Pro Max, and it is on its last leg big time. Trying to hold out for a 15. 14 is really not a whole much different than the 13. So we started this live feed up at Del Norwegians at the front gate, front entrance to Del Norwegians past State Park. If you're curious as to what that looks like, go back and hopefully Facebook will save this video. You can see the entrance to the park. The new entrance, the post-EM entrance. I hear an osprey. Sounds like it's up on top of this condo up here. Chirping, calling out. Saw our turtle folks up here this morning doing something. I don't know what they were doing. I think we might have had a nest up in here somewhere that hatched this morning. Hanging out, doing something up here. I don't know. I don't see where they were. I just saw their little buggy up here early this morning, right in here somewhere they were. I don't know. Yeah, I think our mama sea turtles have flown the coop. It's a shame we had so many nests on the beach. I thought we were going to have just a record number of hatchlings, but they're going the wrong way. They're coming out of the nest and going the wrong way on us. It was so sad. Man, might as well give you a peek at what's left of this condo while I'm up next to it. It's just so sad looking at it with all the units just wiped out on the bottom floor. Just gutted. Just a reminder of what we went through less than a year ago. probably had about a third of our nests hatched by now. Last count I had was 322. I don't know if there's any more than that. Still relatively quiet here at the beach. Anybody out there watching that wishes they were here with me? I wish you were here. I wish you were here walking the beach with me. Yeah, I gotta go find a shady spot so I can see the screen to end this morning's live feed. The old La Playa. I think they're just about fully recovered from the hurricane. Almost. Get under the shade of a palm tree here. Still can't see the screen. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for this morning. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Remember, tell your friends about our beach walks and Southwest Florida Television. Invite them into our beach family. Plenty of room for new members. Thanks for the stars. If anybody happened to send a tip this morning, thank you very much. Those of you that have made that commitment and subscribed to my Southwest Florida Television page, thanks for doing that. I appreciate that. Every dollar counts. Every single solitary penny. Maybe I'll see you this evening. We'll see what happens for sunset. See how I feel. Usually pooped when I get home now in the mornings. Just feel drained from the humidity. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone. Tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.